we talking about the blue door already? Already. I know you guys can hear me, but my camera apparently is frozen to start the stream. What a fantastic start. It's not a teal background, T-Rex. It's not a teal. It's not teal. It's not green. It's blue. That is unarguably, is that a word? Unarguably? Undeniably. There we go. Blue. It's a blue background. All right, camera. Not messing around this morning. I need you to work. Hold on one moment. Ta-da! Why am I so zoomed in? My goodness gracious. I feel like I need to sit back a little bit. I don't know what happened with my camera. Anyway, good morning. Let's play some music. Let's play some music. And make it so you can hear it. How's everybody doing this morning? Hey, Andre. Hey, Masha. Tumbly, hello. Tom. And you know what's funny? I saw Tom, you mentioned it. I think Tumbly, you mentioned it too. Two people mentioned like, oh, how interesting. The background is blue when the door is supposed to be blue. And I only connected those two dots after I finished rebranding everything. I did it completely unintentionally, but now that you pointed out, I love it. I think it's a fantastic thing. Hold on, the music is a little too loud in my ears. There we go. I need to make sure that I can hear myself think. And thank you, Tumbly. Yeah, I wanted it to feel a little more fun. So I liked the other branding, but it was starting to get a little too busy with the gradient colors, and the previous bananas and the leaves that I was using were very like, kind of like 70s feeling, like retro feeling, and that it didn't really fit exactly what I wanted, and I was never like fully 100% happy with it. And then I found this graphic and I loved it. So we're going forward, and for those of you that are here that have no idea why the hell I've put bananas on everything, that we have bananas on our gaming channel, it's because people in my life and actually here on YouTube have frequently referred to me as Savannah Banana because it's one of the only things that rhymes with the name Savannah. So that's where it comes from. And yeah, so that's why I decided like a year ago or so just to 100% fully embrace the banana. That's why our membership is called the Banana Bunch. Actually, now if you peek at it, I redid those as well, both on YouTube and on Patreon, however you say it. There are 3 levels. There is a 99 cents or $1, $2.99 or a $3, and a $9.99 or a $10. And I redid all of the perks and things like that on them. So if you want to check those out, the new highest level includes a verbal shout out at the end of all of my videos. So we normally display all the names, but I will verbally shout out any of our Super Banana members. My eyes are blue. Remember, we went over this. Blue. They're actually going to look a little bit bluer today because I'm wearing a gray and blue shirt. Whenever I wear these kind of colors, my eyes always look a little bit more blue. Excuse me. Gorilla habitat because of the bananas. That might fit. I don't even have Planet Zoo up yet. Hold on. I haven't been able to touch the game in the last like couple weeks. It's made me very, very sad. Hello from Ireland. Hello, how are you? What time is it in Ireland? It's got to be like the opposite side of the world, right? I can't believe you guys are still talking about this door. I thought we decided it last week. That it was a blue door. It was a pretty blue door. been busy with other games. I've just been busy with life. No, did I say it was green or blue? Now you have me. No, it's blue. It's blue. Oh, it's starting. There should be a punishment for every time I say the word blue. It's blue. It's a blue door. Look at that. It's a beautiful blue door. 5:12. Oh, okay, not that late. As I was expecting. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hello. It's yellow. I know I like the people that are saying it's yellow, it's red. You're my kind of people. Okay, so goodness, my computer's broken at the moment. The sound won't work and my keyboard has broken so you can't play. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's not blue, it's red. It's glowing red. Did any of you watch the movie Liar Liar between last week and now? Because yelling that it's blue is very reminiscent to the scene where he's holding the blue pen. 5 times saying blue and you have to build blindfolded. Oh, I hate that idea, Gus. Yes, Andre, I did watch Dominion. Thank you, Gus. Nobody last week seemed to know what movie I was talking about, so I'm glad that somebody knows. I was yelling, saying, like, the door is blue, and it just reminded me of, like, the pen is royal blue. No, it's an awful idea, Tom. Don't encourage. Don't encourage. Goodness, you guys can't see... You guys can't see the game, can you? Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta turn off edge scrolling. Hold on one sec. Otherwise, it's gonna drive me nuts. We're not recording cinematics right now, so it doesn't need to be on. Okay, now. Oh, that's right. I have buttons now. Bam. Is it gonna work? Bam. It's gonna work. Woohoo. Okay. Build with the color turned off the computer on grayscale, and then at the end of the build, reveal it. Can you do that? I will totally make that a menu thing if we can do that to build in grayscale. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna write it down because I'm gonna look it up. Switch to grayscale. Oh, I'm a bit tired. Oh, my camera again. Hold on. I swear. So I use the Elgato face cam, right? Hello, come back to me. And Elgato is very like, everything is plug and play and it works automatically and no issues and blah blah blah. Well, this face cam has given me almost nothing but issues because it randomly, I have no idea how to predict when it's going to do it, randomly just doesn't work. No, I don't want game capture. Oh, see, and now it's not even recognizing that my camera is plugged in. There we go. Now I'm back. And for some reason, it's like really kind of zoomed in. I don't remember zooming it in that much, so I'll have to play with it. But for now, at least, I mean, I'm here. You can hear me talking, right? I've watched many of my Sims YouTubers do it. Oh, okay. Now she can cheat when being blindfolded. Yes, that was my whole goal. Break my camera so that I can just build pretending to be blindfolded. But I have it here. See, our blindfold is here. Should we prepare and be ready? Should just build like this for the rest of the stream, or for the entirety of the stream. And I didn't get to update the menu. So, okay, let's back up here. We're all over the place. For those of you that are new to the stream, welcome and thank you so much for hanging out. We are building, but we're building whatever chat decides. So, that little menu that's right below me, below me, super chat stuff. So if you do a super chat, you donate that much, then you get to pick something off the menu, and we have to do it. We cannot argue. So far, we have started the conservation center. We did a Komodo dragon habitat that needs a little bit more detailing. And then we have Tom's cheetah habitat. Hey, Camps Plays. Oh, this is hurting my head. I'm not going to keep this on. I would be ready for a blindfold if I were you. Great. Fantastic. So thank you guys for showing up a little bit earlier today. I actually have a job interview this afternoon, and so I had to switch the, stream to a little bit sooner because, because I need to get ready for that. So I'm very, very nervous, but very excited. So wish me luck. Oh, did we decide a little animal for in here? Because that's what I was gonna do. And I need to bring this detailing down too. But yeah, so I have a job interview, which is very exciting. I know I just started a new job, but this job that I'm interviewing for would be a major step up. Very excited for it. So I'm really hoping that it goes well. It's actually with a company and a person that I have interviewed with before, so they're already familiar with me. So hoping that plays a little bit to my advantage. But yeah, thank you guys for all the luck wishes. I like to think that I interview really well, but hopefully that's true. When's the next stream? We're in the current stream and you're already asking about the next stream? We stream every Thursday. Or at least we try to. I had to cancel last Thursday's stream. Why, camera? My Elgato stuff is freaking out. Oh, and now my computer is frozen. Can you guys still hear me? My computer is having a bit of a seizure. Okay, you guys can still hear me. The stream is still alive. So sorry, both my monitors just went completely black. And I have no idea why, so give me just a minute. There, we should see the game again, yes? Okay, yeah, you hear me, great. And you should be able to see the game again. And I don't hear any music. There's Spotify. You'll see that real quick. Yeah, everything closed down and then reappeared on my... So why can't I hear it now? What is happening, computer? My good... You know, it's very weird. Hold on, let me get my face cam back up, hopefully. This morning when I sat down at my computer, all my icons on my desktop were moved around, and the time on my computer said like 1:50 a.m. or something like that, which is not the time clearly for me. Let's see. Is that, there we go. Let's switch back to this for just a second. Yeah, it said like 1:50 a.m. or something like that, and everything was like moved around, so I had to restart my computer real quick before I started the stream. So something is going on. Something Something is going on. Okay, let's see if I can't get the music playing again. Yeah, good old technology. We're only as good as our technology, aren't we? We haven't had this bad of technology issues on a stream, though, in a really long time. Sound settings. Hold on one moment, because sometimes my computer switches. There we go. My computer switches the output of audio sometimes from my headphones to, I don't know what it switches it to, but I have a spirit visiting me. That's terrifying. Did my PC have any update? No, it didn't. Yeah, it's very weird. And good morning, Brittany. I didn't see you pop in. How are you doing? Okay, now I'm gonna start Planet Zoo again. Closed it down. Hopefully, we will not have any more issues once it starts up again. But anyway, as I was saying, I have a job interview, so I have to end stream so that I can make sure, you know, I gotta print my resume, I gotta do a little bit more studying for some stuff, and make sure I'm down there on time. I'm very nervous. I'm super nervous because I've wanted all the jobs that I've interviewed for, like, historically in the past, but this one, I want so much more than any of the other jobs that I've ever interviewed for, so I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself because I really want this job. I believe we discussed meerkat or pangolin for the conservation center, but no money was sent to solidify that. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, pangolin sounds like a good choice. Thank you, Heather. I'm really excited and I'm really hopeful, so you guys will have to keep your fingers crossed for me. It's even, there we go. Okay. We made it, you guys. we made it. The stream is okay-ish for now. I even feel nervous mentioning it on stream and mentioning it to you guys, because if I mention something to you guys, it becomes a little more real, you know what I mean? And whereas you guys are fantastic at remembering things and whatnot, which is good, but in this case, like, if I don't get it, I'm gonna have to tell you guys. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. How long will the stream last? Yeah, probably about 2 hours is what I'm thinking. Probably about 2 hours or so. It depends. I mean, if we get some super chats going, we get some blindfolded stuff going, if we get some requests, then I can technically, let's see. I have to leave my house at 12:15. I need about 30 minutes or so to get dressed, figure out what the hell I'm gonna wear, because I have like 2 interview outfits and I have to figure out which one I want to put on. So what does that put me at? That puts me at 11:45. So technically, to play it safe, technically today I can go 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Hey Basic, how's it going? Yeah, technically today I can do 2.5 hours. So we'll get building and we'll see how far it goes. And yeah, so I've been toying with the idea of doing some like nighttime streams, but I haven't been able to kind of wrap my mind around that. My current job has been a little bit more stressful than I was anticipating, and so when I come home in the evenings, I am mentally and physically just taxed. Which could be fixed with this new job potentially, because right now I actually commute an hour both ways. I think I've explained this before. I commute an hour to and from, about 50 minutes or so just under an hour to my job, and this new job would be much closer for me. So it would give me more time in my day, basically. And yeah, it just, It's making me nervous talking about it. I was telling Matt, you know, this job, I'm so excited for it because it doesn't have any cons. You know, before jobs I've interviewed for in the past and stuff I've tried to do in life, like there's always pros and cons to everything, right? But this, like I don't have any cons to it. Like it would only do good things for my life, which is why I'm so nervous and so excited at the same time. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, it's a lot of time spent in the car. I listen to a lot of music. It is. It's a lot of time in the car. So this new job would only be 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes if there wasn't any traffic at all, which is nice because it's about 15 miles closer to my house. But yeah, so there you go. In the interest of sharing, my anxiety has been through the roof. A poor Matt. I was in such a fussy mood last night because when I get overwhelmed, I get really cranky. I'm kind of like a toddler in that sense. I get really cranky and I just get really frustrated at everything. And that's how I was last night. And he's uber patient and like just the best at dealing with me when I get that way. But, you know what? This is in the way. And I felt so bad because I totally know when I'm in that kind of mood, you know, but I can't help it because it just is the mood that I'm in. Same. I'm glad I'm not alone. Yeah, so I was upset too, even more so, because right now Cold Stone is an ice cream store, is supposed to have some Nintendo themed cups. And last time they did a promotion, because I collect Nintendo stuff, I might have to just raise this up so that it's not visible. Last time they did a promotion like that where they had Nintendo themed cups, I went and I got just the cups to put in my collection and whatnot. So I wanted to do it again because obviously these ones are new and I don't have them. There we go. And so we went to the Cold Stone and we found out that it's out of business. It's closed. And so I was mad all over again because then I didn't get ice cream and I didn't get my little cups that I went there for. So I was very sad. So anyway, that was my night last night. So then we came home and I went to bed fussy. But I did get new Pokemon cards. So 9 more weeks. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Finally made a Thursday live stream. Hoping this is $50. Yeah, that's close enough. Totally, Shells Bells. No worries. But don't delete. Add Capybara, please. Then pick a friend, perhaps Capuchin Monkey, as they can't be on their own. Thank you, Shells Bells. Let me write that down really quick before I forget. We'll put Capybara, Bara plus friend. And if it's okay with you, Shells Bells, I will put the friend up to a vote for the rest of everybody to kind of pick. Let's see, all my members, let's see we have the little money bag emoji, right? Let's see that. Thank you so much. Capuchin Monkey. Thank you. There we go. Tom, Heather, that's the one I'm talking about. I worked hard on those emojis. Let's use them. I always forget to encourage the use of them, so thank you. Vote for the friend. Yes, we will. Fantastic. In fact, actually, this might be a good little animal for... Well, no, you know what? No, let's keep that separate. Let's keep it separate. And we'll do a vote for the friend here in just a second. Let me finish getting this roof all fixed. I love the capybaras. That is a perfect addition. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, thank you for the support. I think I mentioned a couple streams ago, I'm officially saving up for a new computer. I mean, after today, I want to throw this computer out the window, but we'll keep it until I get a new computer. And do a couple upgrades and stuff like that, and hopefully this issues tech stuff won't happen anymore. Oh, I have a knot in my shoulder, and I was massaging it with like a little, I have one of those like over the shoulder massager thingies, and now my shoulder's sore. All right, let's see. Let's go to the Zoopedia real quick, because I just am curious. Is capybara, is there only in, oh no, they have a lot. Okay. So, should we keep it? Because capybaras really realistically, anything that has like a similar care requirement, or anything that's not gonna like have a diet that the capybara is, that's toxic to the capybara or something like that, you know, that has pretty similar husbandry, really can live with it because they're very like easy cohabitation animals. My question, after explaining all that, is should we vote on only these animals that you see? I should move my mouse, that way you guys see what I'm talking about. Or should we do, like you mentioned, flamingos? I put them in with the Nile leechweed. Should we do something like that? Maybe something else from South America? Could be an Arctic fox. Could have been an Arctic fox, but forgot Happy Capybara is so cute. You're ready to lose the vote. Tumbly. Good thoughts. Good thoughts. Winning thoughts this time. What's the most options a poll can have? I don't know. Let me add option. 4, apparently. 4 is apparently the top. So, hold on, let me get out of this poll because I don't want to make it just yet. Bycams plays. We're not going to put the jaguar in with the capybara because it can't be a predator of the capybara either. Capybara and white rhino, 2 of your favorite animals. That's a bit of an interesting mix. Okay, you kind of like losing the vote? Oh my goodness! It won't let me do it all in one, so here's part of it. $5 T-Rex for what? Do I have to wait for the rest? Is this gonna come in parts? The suspense. The suspense. Because you're not wanting to redeem it for a waterfall? Your leopard, that's also a predator. I'd say everything but the llama. So let's do this. So Shells Bell suggested the capuchin monkey, so we'll put that one in there. Capuchin monkey. Thank you, T-Rex. My alerts are so slow. I see it on screen way before it comes on the screen for you guys. Giant anteater and the tapir could be cool. I kind of don't want to mix them with the tortoises because I think we could do something more exciting. So let's do the Beard's tapir. And then, oh, that's my phone. Giant, that's a work email. That's what that notification sound is. Eater. And then what if we did a combination red-crowned crane and flamingo? Like if we did red-crowned crane, flamingo, and capybara as the other one. Oh my goodness! And the rest, please do a Przewalski's horse. I know we have an ongoing list, so please add it. T-Rex, thank you so much. I will absolutely add it. T-Rex would like the Przewalski's, which I can never spell without looking at it, so thank you for spelling it correctly in your chat. I want to see some money bags. Wild horse. Oh my gosh, are we ever going to get to build? You guys are doing fantastic. Okay, I don't need to look for it, but you know what I mean? So red crowned crane. Crowned. Why am I writing it? I'm going to do it in a poll. Okay. Let's do our poll here. So, capybara friend. Capybara friend? Question mark? We want capuchin, monkey. Oh, let's spell monkey right. Monkey. We want beards, tapir. Oh, and what about, what's the other tapir? What's the other tapir? Don't we have two of them. Malayan tapir. So we'll do that too, because we can put those together. Malayan tapir. Okay. Then we have giant anteater. And then we have the birdies. Flamingo / red crowned crane. That's not how you spell crane. There we go. Okay. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. Rhino or sea lion? That would be an interesting mix. Yes, cranes. Thank you for all the money bags and thank you for the donations. Be back soon. We'll see you in just a minute then. Don't forget the llama. We aren't including the llama because we can only do 4 choices. And, okay. It's a nothing work email. I don't have to answer it. You voted for the wrong one, Brittany. Which one did you want to vote for? You voted for the birds, but you wanted something else, I'm assuming? Yes, T-Rex, it totally worked. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's get out of this. You're positive you lost the poll? I don't know. You're losing. It doesn't show me all the results. It just shows me one of them, which is strange. I don't understand why it doesn't show me all of them, but I guess it's a surprise for me. Okay. So I'm going to cross these off on my notes here because my notes are looking a bit messy. Back. Oh, that was a quick be right back. Oh, you voted for the anteater but wanted the birds? If it's a super, super close vote, maybe we'll do it again, but we'll see how much. I wish they had a spoonbill in Planet Zoo. Would be cool with flamingo. Yeah, more waterfowl would be fantastic. More birds. I mean, I want birds that fly. It's gonna be close. I'll give you a little more time for those of you that are just jumping in. There should be a poll in the chat. We're voting for our next animal. So go ahead and do that. I'm gonna plan out just with some terrain paint where I want this one to be. So it's gonna be in here like this. I want something brighter. In here like this. Why is that not bright? What is this? Auto paint? Oh, I don't think I've ever used that before. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's why. We want 100%. Okay, so it'll be in there, and then it'll come out this way. And maybe we kind of make it curvy. All this can be part of it, and we'll curve it away and come down this way and back this way. So it'll be a fairly big habitat, but this, I think, leaves enough room for, like, some implied... Oh, you know what we were gonna do, though? Is we were gonna make this, a viewing area, too. So, maybe we'll have to squeeze in, like, an implied backstage over here. Because if we take this path... I haven't forgot about the pole. I'm just letting it go a little bit longer. Let's make this a little bigger. If we smooth this down... Is that gonna be... It's not too bad. Not the best, but it's not too bad. If we take... God, did I accidentally... There. I was like, I think I accidentally messed with my mouse settings. Path. And we do... Maybe go straight out this way. And then, excuse me, over like this. There we go, because then we can get a little bit of viewing there, a little bit of viewing there. I think that's good. Okay. Terrain, where did the terrain paint go? There we are, terrain paint. Oh, that's too big. Not what I wanted. There we go. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear the lawnmower outside. I guess the people are mowing their lawns today. Or the gardener people are mowing like the back community area. And, wow, that is not the result I was expecting. That is not the result I was expecting. Giant anteater wins. Wow. Wow. Okay. Giant anteater. So let me write it down. Plus giant anteater. Yay! Tumbly, did you win? You won! Woo! Good job. High five, Tumbly. That's right. You went birds after suggesting capuchin. Go team anteater. Is that the one you voted for too, Tom? Okay. So because this one isn't a super chat, we're gonna pause on this one because I really want to get going on the super chat habitats first. So that being said, where in the heck are we gonna put a cheetah habitat? Should we, because this zoo has has no layout plan, so should we put it over here, like back off this way, or should we, I don't feel like it should be like an entrance animal, you know, like I don't feel like it should be, this would be like the border of the zoo, I'm imagining, right? So a fence line here because this is where the street and stuff is. I don't feel like a cheetah is one that goes right up against where the entrance of the zoo is. If it escapes for some reason, then it's just out in the public, and that would not be good. But two, I think it's a higher ticket item, right? Higher ticket animal. So should we put it back over here, or maybe we should save this one for a little smaller? What do you guys think of this area? What do you guys think of this area? If we... I'm kind of envisioning, actually. I'm kind of envisioning... If you guys have ever been to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, or the Wild Animal Park, as it's was called, what if we did a cheetah habitat here, but the way that their habitat is it's a mound, basically. So you're up here, and you can see straight across to the top of the mound and where all the cheetahs are and stuff, but behind it, you can actually see into their hoofstock, their Africa hoofstock enclosure, and so it kind of looks like the cheetahs have all this room, but they don't actually. So what if we kind of replicate something like that, where if we put the cheetahs here, we can do something, actually, maybe we'll orient it this way. Excuse me, so we'll put the cheetahs here, but we'll put something behind it so that it kind of like when you're down here, you can kind of see across to the other thing. And still nothing we're gonna use these stupid Arctic rocks for. So what we should do, my mouse is being real weird today. Like, do you guys ever get the feeling when you're playing with your computer and it's like, I don't know, it's just like the movement is a little bit different. So we don't want it that that slow bead. No, not that. This. And we'll kind of put it this way, I think. Because I don't want it on this main path for traffic reasons. So we want to make it so we'll have to go off path in order to look at them. But if we do this kind of thing right like that, and then maybe make this a little rounder over here. It's a kidney bean. Kidney bean habitat. Kidney bean cheetah habitat. And then we could even loop in backstage stuff over here, maybe? I mean, it's a little weird to have the cheetah care area attached to a peafowl area, but There's a zoo in Japan that actually has cheetahs together with zebras and giraffes. Wow, that's interesting. But if the cheetahs are well fed enough, I'm assuming they would keep the, I mean, obviously keep the zebras, leave them alone. Bye, T-Rex Hunter. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bye, Algot. Thanks for hanging out. A snow cheetah? No, no. An implied predator-prey habitat. Yeah, yeah, Tumbly. Yeah, exactly. So let's see how big is this? Barriers. What zoo is it? One of the zoos back east that I went to has a cheetah habitat that's directly next to the zebra habitat. It's not included, but they actually like share a fence, and it's a chain link fence, so the cheetahs can see right through it, and so can the zebras, because they're right next to each other. But if we just outline this out, I mean, it is sandbox, so we don't have to worry too much. I just like getting the idea of how big it is as a start. See you in a minute. Doggos need to go out. Oh yeah, that's plenty of area. Okay, that's plenty of area. Very cool. Okay. Now we need, in the middle, what we need, actually, let's do it this way so that I know how high it should be. So we'll do this, and we'll bring out a little island, but then we'll cut it off again. And now that little bit is the same height as this little bit. So that we, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's the wrong, that was the wrong tool. Then we bring this out. And then once we smooth everything, it'll be much better. There we go, like that. Opinion on the conservation pack. I am very happy with it. I actually have been super disappointed recently because I have inspiration for at least 2 habitats. I have not had the time to sit down at my computer and make it happen, and that makes me really sad. I've actually been having a lot of like nerve pain in my neck, so sitting at my computer is also kind of hard, so that's part of it as well. But I very much so. I have some inspiration and reference photos for making a camel and Przewalski's wild horse habitat, and I just haven't been able to do that yet. You saw Siamings in real life for the first time at the weekend. Got lots of pics from Wildlife Park. Need to share on Discord? Yes, please do share on Discord. Please do. I love seeing them. Planet Zoo work in a GTX 1650 Ryzen 5 5600H laptop. You know, I am a terrible person to ask about any of that. I don't know. I'm so sorry. My my setup stuff is all on my website if you want to compare like with what my computer has. I will say that I did play Planet Zoo on a laptop first before playing on my desktop that I have now, and it played relatively well. You may just have to lower the graphics settings a bit. Like mine are all set on ultra or high or whatever it is. Let's use these last 2 rocks to get them kind of used and out of the way. But I don't know. I'm so sorry. Your hand motions made the mound sound so much more violently jutted out. We don't want you to align to surface, please. We're gonna put you down in here, and we're gonna make ourselves a little kind of rock separate-y wall. The official term, rock separate-y wall. Like this, and like that. And then we'll grab the, did I place any of them? No, just these ones. So we can probably incorporate these as well. Is this part of a group? No. But we'll grab the upside down tree because it looks really good like a mud wall. Let's rotate this one upside down. You're on a laptop, it works pretty well. Decals are only thing that is blurry. Oh, okay. Cool, yeah, I'm so sorry. I am, for as much as I work on computers and everything, as far as like all that techie stuff and how it works, and I'm awful. Just awful. That's why when I get a new computer, I'm gonna like go to the store and talk to one of the like Geek Squad people so that they can tell me exactly what I'm getting and if it'll work and whatnot. I've considered getting a laptop just to play The Sims whenever you want. Not a bad idea. Actually, that's not a bad idea at all. I could probably get The Sims to look pretty good on my laptop, and then I could build on my couch. Yeah, because The Sims, man, I can't even keep up with their release schedule. The psychopaths are releasing, like, game packs, expansion packs, like, every 2 weeks. I can't keep up with it. It's insane. The high school pack is coming out somewhat soon. And I, like, just got a werewolf pack, or just got a werewolf house built. I mean, to be fair, I built that like 2 weeks ago, and then it took me forever to actually get it out. But still. There we go. I still want to show some of the rock, because that's the whole point in using it, so that we don't just hide it. Okay, back. Are your doggos happy now? Mine are all downstairs. Poor Koa has the cone of shame on. Because, he played... If you guys follow my personal Instagram page, I posted a picture. He played in a little pool, like a little kiddie pool of water. And he loved it. He loves the water. But I think I forgot to... like really dry him off after he was done, and he doesn't dry that fast because he's a husky mix, and so he's got a double coat and he stays wet really long, and he started itching right above his tail on his butt, and he gave himself a sore. And so then long story short, it's just kind of like a skin sore, and I had to shave it. So now he has like a blank shaved square in his butt. Like above his tail on the top of his butt. And he has a cone so that he doesn't lick it and it can heal. So he's not a very happy camper right now. He does not like the cone. Does not like the cone at all. Will I join ZSU? I've been invited by a handful of people, actually, and the answer is no. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to commit to any sort of timeline or anything like that, and just, it's one more thing on my plate, and I don't have the time, unfortunately. I'm really struggling to get content out and stay on top of YouTube as it is, so. Which, if I get this new job, that will help. Yeah, so it started as a hotspot. Thank you, Brittany. That's the word. I couldn't think of what it was called. It started as a hotspot, so then he kind of itched it and he made it into like a scab sore. And then, yeah, then I had to shave it. He's such a good boy. He is a type of dog where, like, you can clearly tell that he hates things. But he just sat and let me shave it. Like, I don't have to tie him up or have somebody hold him or anything like that. Like, he'll just sit there, and he's such a good boy with it. But he looks at me the whole time like, why are you torturing me? And it makes me feel so bad. Oh no, YouTube isn't working for you, Heather. How is it not working? Like you can see chat still, or is it not playing the stream? What is it with technology issues today? do this. This isn't the sighting that they have at the Wild Animal Park, but I like it, so we're gonna do it. Did you know that a giant freshwater whipray was discovered in Cambodia and weighed 300 kigs or 660 pounds? Wow, it's fascinating. The stream keeps getting blurry. Let me double check on my end. Yeah, my end says excellent connection and everything. I'm so sorry, you guys, if YouTube is being a pain in the ass. Try refreshing your page, refreshing it, or closing it out entirely if you need to close down your browser, and try that. I might have made this a little bit too curved. We'll see. YouTube was thinking, but could see chat. You know, thinking and buffering and all that kind of stuff is like the most annoying thing when the internet just doesn't work. I get so fussy so fast when technology doesn't work right, because like I pay for my internet and everything, and it's like it should always work. But society and people, because we're so used to things working so quickly and stuff like that, it has given us like this need for instant satisfaction kind of thing, you know? So it's a very common thing for people to be frustrated when things don't work instantaneously. It's not always the best thing, but at least you're not alone. It's a very common thing. No, I want this, and I want just this stuff, yeah. So we're gonna turn this so that it's curving the opposite way. Closing the browser helped? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I totally feel ya. It's very, very annoying when it doesn't work. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. We get a single rain cloud and it knocks out your internet. That's dumb. Mine's not quite that bad, fortunately. There we go. This will look much better once we get some foliage, as always. Foliage makes everything better. More better. More better. There. And there. Hello, Alexandros. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Fit that in. Fit that in, and we'll push back the terrain a little bit, I think. Let's have it not be angle snapped so that we can get this to fit exactly how we want it. Oh. You're on a Texas power grid, so a single rain cloud, yeah, can knock out the electricity in general. Awful. We are building a cheetah habitat. I'm so sorry, RX. I did not see your comment until now. But we are building a cheetah habitat, and it's not going to be a pond or water or anything like that. It's meant so that when you stand right here, you can see the animals on your level, but you can also see what's behind. And in theory, this would be a little bit lower, so that, well, maybe not, because it kind of just looks like rocks, right? But it'll be like the cheetahs can't get out over there, but then behind it, there'll be another habitat, maybe a little higher up that you can kind of see. Well, maybe we'll slope it kind of up like that. We'll see. Oh, you were saying hello to the person above you. No worries. I'll say hi to you. Again. Now recolor each piece of that rock wall individually. No. Nope. Nope, it's staying this color. Unless somebody really opposes, but no. I want it to kind of look Africa-y. Oh my goodness! Oh no, blindfold time. Please start on the special effects or signs menu. Oh, thank you for reminding me to turn off blueprints. Special effects or signs menu. So this is special effects. There's not too many special effects, so I might go with the signs. Oh, that's just as dangerous. There's just a lot more to pick from. Okay, blueprints. I can turn them off like this, right? Blueprints off. No blueprints. No blueprints. All right, you guys. Blindfolded building. I gotta stretch first. Prepare. Drink some coffee. Find my zen. She's gonna pretend not to see it. All right. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. And we have our little timer on our what's it called? Our stream deck, which is great. Camera might turn off again. It might turn off again. I'm gonna accidentally hit. I actually don't have a button to turn off my camera, but that's a good idea. I mean, it's a terrible idea. You should go away from the habitat, though. Yeah, we'll go over here. We'll go over here. Okay. Let's make this small, like this. Why is this so stressful? All right, you guys. Are we ready? Hold on. Let me make this so I can actually not see. Okay. My hair is all over the place. Okay. Now, timer. Go. And my mouse. Okay. Oh, wait. Start down here. Okay, we're on the thing. Okay. Here we go. We're scrolling. We're clicking. Wait. Okay, I got something. I gotta remember not to talk. We're going up and we're clicking. I'm placing something. Sounds pretty big. Or at least wooden. Okay, I gotta remember these are signs, so don't spam click. Do I got something else? I do. Let's do some scrolling. Okay, good. Clicked and up. Oh, that was clicked again. Up. Am I placing? Oh, whatever this is really quiet. Okay. Let's go down. Are we selecting again? Okay, got something else. Let's scroll a little bit. Click in. Okay, up. We're selecting still. Up. Excuse me. Okay, we're placing something that sounds a little bigger. Again, these are signs. Okay, uh-oh. Let's go back down. Go back down. Oh, God, where's the menu? I'm placing too many of these. Okay, we're back on the menu. Go back up again. And back down again. Okay, we're selected another thing. Let's scroll and scroll. This 5 minutes, man, you guys, this feels like an eternity. Okay, selected something. I selected again. Up, 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 up. Let's make sure we go up. I want to make sure I don't select a different menu, too. Okay, placing, placing. It's really difficult. I should turn the music off next time because it's really difficult to hear, like, what I'm doing, as well as the music and everything. Let's go back down. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. This one, they all sound the same. This is a problem. All of the things that I've clicked on so far all sound the same. Let's go down, down, down. Selecting, 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 selecting. I'm not selecting anymore. Let's go back down again. Down, 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 down. Okay, now I'm selecting. Okay, up, 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 up. See, all these signs sound the same. Down, down. How much time do we have? Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Down, some more. Oh, I just hearted something because it kissed at me. What did I heart? Oh, I hearted something else. Oh, this sounds different. I feel like I'm placing like 1,000 items. Okay. This sounds the same. Did I not select something new? God, this minute is lasting forever. This is the longest minute of my life. Oh, whoa, whoa. Timer's up. What are those? Oh, they're the sun bears. Could I not have placed a sign for an animal that we already have? I mean, we were thinking about adding meerkats, right? North African sign for meerkats, yeah. I mean, all things considered, what the heck is this? Oh, a cupcake. All things considered. Okay, I like it, Picasso. All things considered, I feel like this was our least damaging blindfolded build possible. Looks like you came back at a good time. You did, Gus. I placed a lot of hippos and a couple rhinos. So does that mean we have to add hippos and rhinos? Thank you, Jakey Dog. Thanks for hanging out. Cupcake shop. Look, it's abstract. It is. These signs we can probably use. This wasn't too bad. This was not too bad. We have a lot of globes. I'm glad I didn't end up on a different menu. And turning off the blueprints was a big brain move. You went to facilities. Oh, and constructions. I went to facilities and I didn't place any. At least you didn't buy a blue-green door again. It's a blue door. Definitely not bad at all. Okay, cool. And all these are individual too, so I didn't even place them in a group. You guys, I'm getting good at this blindfolded thing. All right, back over here. Our collections of pieces that we have to eventually use. Let's bring this one over with us. I mean, it's better than salamander legs. At least I didn't place any, like, body parts. Well, let's put this right here, because then we can just say that this one is used. Cool. I'm happy with that one. Looks like we're gonna have to add some rhinos and some hippos, though. I don't know what we're gonna do with so many of those rhino and hippo signs, but we're gonna have to add them somehow. Let's do this and put that in like that, and then we'll change its color to match. Okay, so we've officially used all of these pieces, and we've used all of the normal rocks that we've placed. Oh, I totally forgot about this freaking thing. Oh, I don't even want to look at that right now. Oh, I clicked on blueprint and facilities. I'll have to watch it back. That's actually one of my favorite things to do is watching. I watch the stream back for what I did when I'm blindfolded, because obviously I can't say I'm blindfolded. I did test the sounds of the signs before stream, though. I planned this one out. I love it. They all sounded exactly the same. Like, I couldn't really tell if I was placing something that was different or not. All right. Well, cool. Thank you. I'm not too displeased about that one. Is there anything else I can use in this cheetah habitat? I mean, maybe we can use one more of these trees over here. If we kind of sink it down, and maybe we have it as like a backdrop tree here. That's not too bad. I just kind of want to start using the pieces that we placed. I did select the blueprints menu. Oh, I totally forgot that there's a blueprints. I turn off blueprints, but my mouse was like, haha, I'll show you. We'll just go to the blueprints menu. You can't turn off blueprints there. I lucked out. The Christmas tree signs. I know, I don't know what to do with those. Tips for inspiration. Lots of Google searching and lots of Pinterest if you haven't already. Now, what I think we're gonna do, which I should have done before. Sorry, there's children playing outside my window and it looked like an animal, but it's a child. What I should have done before is I should have gotten a fence and done like a hot wire simulation thing on here first. Because what I want to do is something like this so that the cheetahs can't get out. Excuse me, and I should have done that before we duplicated all these rocks all over the place, but I didn't. So I think we're gonna have to do it like this now. Which is gonna take me a while. So oops, but oh well. Yes, we can rotate and flip items. I just don't... I don't know what to do with them, even with flipping and rotating them. They're just all so different. Ay, ay, ay. But that's the fun of the zoo. We're actually making pretty good progress today. We might even put our cheetahs in. Yeah, it's 10:16. We've only been at this for like an hour and 15 minutes. And don't forget, one of the menu items is also naming animals. So now that we have animals in our zoo, if you guys want to name them specifically, that is an option for you. So they can have some fun names and not just the names that they're sent with. I kind of don't like the way that meets. This is the problem too, is I'm too much of a perfectionist and I don't like when these things look weird. Like it, there we go. Then it matches. Then it matches. Bob the Builder being a dragon? What? Did Savannah announce the contest live stream tour yet? No, I'm so sorry. Like I mentioned, I had a really kind of rough night last night and I was trying to get the video out for this morning because I do have the winners of the contest. I do know who has won. And I started to record and I recorded one cinematic shot of the 5th place entry. And then I just, mentally, I had to take a break yesterday. I spent a lot of time on the computer yesterday morning redoing all of the stream stuff for today. So, like, all the rebranding stuff. And then I had to do a couple other things that were just, you know, life stuff. And when it got time to it, I was exhausted last night, so I just didn't end up getting the video out. So I'm so sorry, but I'm going to try when I get back from my interview to get it done for either tomorrow or the next couple days. Sometime it'll come out. And then next week, we'll tour at the start of our, like, this stream, because we'll do some building too. We'll start and tour all of the builds. And then we'll go into our regularly scheduled chaos stream. Cheetahs is your favorite animal? That's awesome. The sooner to the Przewalski's wild horse, the better? Absolutely. We are getting there. I love that we have so many animals in the queue, too, to add. That's very exciting. Let's get this. Rotate it a bit. We might actually leave it that way and then rotate this around this way. So anyway, I'm so sorry that I didn't get it done for today. I need to remember the that saying is like done is better than perfect, but I myself am such a perfectionist that I can't just like whip together videos. And I see, without mentioning any names obviously, but I've seen other creators and I watch their videos and I see that there's like editing mistakes in them, and it doesn't detract from my viewing enjoyment other than I notice like, oh, they missed that, you know? But my personality, like I don't want any of my videos to have those. And I'm sure that some of my videos do have some editing mistakes and stuff in them. I just, like I said, being such a perfectionist, I can't just like whip together a video, especially when it's like something like that, like a contest video. You guys put so much hard work and effort into all of your builds. I don't just want to like really quickly go through and tour them. I want to be able to give each entry, you know, the 5 or so minutes that each one gets, and really kind of go through and make it good quality. So I just wasn't feeling it last night. I didn't have the energy or the mental stability is kind of a strong word. Mental ability. Riley, welcome. You've made it to your first stream. Thanks for hanging out. So hopefully you guys know what I mean, and the content will be worth the wait. You usually whip together a habitat real quick. Well, that's the other thing is like people like Leaf. The dude is crazy. Like, I don't understand how Leaf puts together habitats so fast, and they look great. Like, they don't look like he just whips them together, right? Like, I don't get the guy. I'm so jealous of the fact that Leaf can like finish zoos like once a week. I don't understand it. I'm not that way. Partially because I do things like this, where I don't build smarter, I build harder, where this totally could have been like one object that I duplicated over and over again, and it could have already been done, but I didn't think about it because my mind just doesn't build in like completed habitats. It builds in partial of the habitats, so I end up building pieces piece by piece rather than all together. Because he doesn't have OCD? I mean, probably. Probably. But yeah, the guy puts out like one video a day. And still works full time. Habitats usually take me 1 to 3 hours to make, depending on how complex it is. Yeah, that's about the same for me. Usually my average time is like 2 hours if it's not like a complex habitat. And if I have good reference pictures to start with, so much easier. Like if I have a game plan in my mind on what I want to build, it's the ones that I have to kind of like drag out of myself, where I'm like, I know I want to build for this animal, but I don't have a good reference picture and I don't really know where I'm headed with it. Those ones take me so long because I end up building a little bit, then sitting and staring, and then building a little bit, and then sitting and staring at it. So yeah. This has somehow... No. Oh no, we've been rotating and it's been going down. It's sloping downwards. Hopefully we can fix this real quick. Shortest habitat build was 16 minutes for me. Longest is 40-ish. That's pretty quick. That is pretty quick. Yeah, longest habitat build, like when I first started making habitats took me like 6 hours on average. Like I would spend a lot of time figuring out, okay, that wasn't too bad of a fix. And we're almost done. But now I can get them out in 2 or 3 hours, so it's not that bad. Still better than when we played beta and my habitats were square brick walls. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Everybody's got to start somewhere. That's what people ask me all the time. I mean, somebody's even asked me in this stream is how do I build so well and stuff. And it's just practice. I actually probably have less hours in the game that you think I do. But it's like 600 or 700 hours or something like that. 800 hours. I'm almost at 1,000, I think. 1,000 hours. But it's just practice. And you do have to keep in mind that if you're somebody that didn't play Planet Coaster, then learning these build mechanics and the way that everything works is going to be much more of a learning curve. Whereas I played Planet Coaster, and the build mechanics are pretty much the same, just different pieces and stuff. So I had some practice. I feel like my habitats are never finished. And I can feel that way too. Sometimes, and I'll fully admit, like things that I put on the workshop and stuff are very much like facade habitats is what I kind of refer to them as, because I don't spend a lot of time thinking about like what is in the back of it, because when I'm showing it off on YouTube, that doesn't matter. I just won't take cinematics of that part. Your longest build was like 10 hours, was fairly new to the game and was just learning. Yeah, learning can take up a lot of time. My hair is all in my ear. Cool. Okay, so that makes it look like cheetahs. Oh man, I started in the middle. I thought I was done. I didn't do this side. Dang nabbit. I don't think I've ever said that before in my life. Yeah, let's get rid of that one, Heather. If you're around. I know, let's just ignore it. Heather will take care of it. As long as her YouTube is working. It's actually one of the first bots that we've had in there. Don't do anything with it. Let me see. I know we have an intruder here. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, Heather. Just ignore that. It's like one of the first bots that we've had in chat. Yeah, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Alright, we'll get this done, and then we'll put our cheetah friends in here, and then we'll do some foliage and such. If I can get this to line up. Like I said, it would have been a lot faster if I would have thought about this ahead of time. But I did not, so here we are. Heather to the rescue! I know, she's our little superhero. She's our little superhero. Since, Silver Fox has to, you know, have a job. He can't hang out with us so much anymore in the weekdays. But eventually my plan is to move streams back to the weekends, and then he can hang out with us. But until then, Heather is our little superhero and is taking care of us single-handedly. Made it to the big leagues. Does having bots show up mean that I'm in the big leagues? I don't know if I want to be in the big leagues, if that's what it means. Oh, the other thing I'm going to do is I need to make little like hydrate emojis or like stretch break emojis so that you guys can remind me to do those things while we're streaming. But I have not had the time, but that's on my to-do list too. All right, let's get that there. Okay. Who needs income? Primal. I do. I do. Could you share more about how you get your inspiration? You said you Google or look at Pinterest, but could you tell more detail? Yeah, of course. So I usually Google the animals that I'm going to build for. So like, for example, if I was doing cheetah, hold on. We're going to take a real quick little break because I need some water and my water bottle won't open. I usually Google like the animal that I'm building for. And then like zoo habitat. So I always use the word zoo because if you Google like animal and habitat and stuff, it'll come up with like their wild habitat. So it'll come up with pictures of like the forest or the savannah or the desert or whatever. If we all donated $10 every stream, Savannah could make a living. You're not wrong. But just watching is enough. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to. My goal with this stream and the way that I set it up was really to make sure I was not gatekeeping interaction. So that's why we do the polls and everything. So it's not expected, but absolutely appreciated. You guys have been phenomenal. She's making a living blindfolded. That's right. One blindfold session at a time. Yeah, the keyword to search is zoo, or sometimes I'll do habitat, enclosure, exhibit, and like interchange those three. Sometimes I'll just search like zoo architecture, and if I'm just doing like a general thing. And then a lot of it is like my personal experience too. So like the zoos that I've been to and stuff, I've taken lots of pictures. So I go back and I look at those pictures and stuff. If you guys aren't a part of the Discord already, people have posted phenomenal reference pictures in our Discord channel. Excuse me, that you can go back and reference. All right. Oh yeah, Google Maps and Street View is really good. If you're not able to go to zoos themselves, you can go down in Street View and you can walk around zoos. That's another good suggestion, yeah. Yeah, there are some great YouTube channels with tours as well. Is it just called Zoo Tours? I think is one I watch. And they do a fantastic job. Okay. All right, let's really quickly connect this. Where am I? Oh, that was weird. You guys saw that, right? Paths were not showing up in here. How strange. What is going on today? Is it a full moon or something? It's not too steep. They can hike. Fine, we'll go up this way. Needy zookeepers. I just want to connect this so I can put my cheetahs in this habitat. Oh, hello. All the way over. We'll fix this later. This is not how it's going to look. YouTube crashed on your laptop. Oh no. Thank you, Primal. Yeah, I actually spent a lot of time yesterday redoing the logo, and then I had to change the banner and the logo on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and the Patreon and Discord, and then I redid the stream intro and the outro and our chatting screen. And I just redid everything. So, all right, you guys, let's see. Animals. Cheetah. How many do they normally like? 2 males and, oh, 2 males, 1 female. Okay, so voting time again, 1, 2, or 3. How many cheetahs? Cheetahs. We have 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, 1, 2, or 3. Did they change it, Tom? Because I feel like 2 males and 1 female is backwards. Yeah, I feel like that's backwards. But yeah, go ahead, vote 1, 2, or 3. How many cheetahs will we have? All the cheetahs. I know, should I have put an option in there for like 25? We're in sandbox mode after all. We're in sandbox mode, so we can do whatever we want. Well, I feel like, yeah, males in the wild will form mini groups, but when it's mating season, they break apart. Yeah, I knew that, so that makes sense to have like a bachelor group. But 50 is a lot, Brittany. That's a little excessive. A bachelor group of females. Well, here, we'll do this. We'll do how many, and then we'll do male, female. A poll. A poll. A poll, a poll, a poll. Let's take this and duplicate it while we're waiting, and we'll sync this down into here, I think. Never too many speedy cats. Have you guys ever seen cheetahs run full speed? They're so beautiful. Makes me mad. They're so beautiful. There we go. A little bit of that. A little bit of detail. Okay, did you guys vote? Excuse me. I still have a cough from having COVID. It's ridiculous. All right. 2 cheetahs. So, male or female? So we have 1 male, 1 female, 2 males, 2 females. Oh, let's spell things right. Female, female, female. Okay, go. You won! Woohoo! Back to normal. But you won the important one. That was deciding an animal, right, Tumbly? Do we want 1 male, 1 female, 2 males, 2 females? 1 male, 1 female, 2 males, 2 females. My brother is isolating with COVID at the moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. Virgo, I hope he is feeling okay. I had COVID in May, so it's been a few months. MS Queen, thank you. Did you want to redeem that for anything, or are you just saying showing some love? We've got the menu down below. You can pick anything under $20 if you want to redeem it for something. But if not, thank you. Let's see some money bags, hearts, all those emojis for MS Queen. Tom, shush. Shush your face. Aw, thank you. Just showing some love. Uh-oh. Bot's back, Heather. All right, end the poll. What do we have here? We have 1 male, 1 female. Woohoo! No, she said it was for love. MS Queen said it was for love, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. One male, 1 female. So here's our female. Beautiful. And our male. Wow, $14,000 for a cheetah. That's a lot of money for a cheetah. There. Let's get them in the zoo. Your losing streak is back. Hey, Algot, welcome back. I know, the bots are ridiculous, but ignoring them, moving on. Can you guys not get down here? You better be able to, because that is a huge opening. Oop, that's not the right button. This button. Oh, yes. Okay. Did I not turn off escapes in here? I should have. Animal settings. Stress, injuries, fight, cleanliness, defecation. Enable escapes. Okay, it is off. It's just going to show me that they can escape anyway. Here's our cheetahs. I actually have not built for these guys in a... Oh, you're all scratchied. Why are you all scratchied up? I haven't built for these guys in a really long time. I built a cheetah discovery center like 2 years ago, I feel like. Oh, excuse me. That's not where you're meant to be. We're gonna have to fix that. So hold on 1 second. Can you not? This is not meant. There's hot wire. Do you not see it? You're not supposed to jump over it. Okay, put you in there. Habitat. Or no, barriers is what I meant to do. And we're gonna scoot this so that they don't try to jump this, hopefully. Because escapes are off, so they shouldn't try to cross these barriers. Oh, hello there. These are the best safety features, Tom. Only the best. They're like super secure zoo. Absolutely no room for liability problems. We're just gonna move this clear invisible barrier and everything will be fixed. And our guests will be super safe from the speedy cheetahs. Be generous with the grass pieces when doing inside the habitat. The terrain brush, you mean? Oh, the new grass pieces. Ah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. The drin grass? Yes. Yes, yes. All right, this should fix that. So there's that, and then a little bit more on this side, and we should be good. I was not expecting them to jump that, so... There. Now they should stay. They should stay. Stay. Yeah, the actual plants, perfect. It's an up-close encounter. Like, one where your life is potentially in danger. Who doesn't love that? Okay, so what trees? trees? What trees? Throw out some trees. Ooh, an armadillo in Planet Zoo ring would be fantastic. I kind of like this tree. So I want like a couple trees in the habitat just as some like interest, but we want it to be mostly open. Let me place a couple options and then maybe we can do a vote. Something like that. I'm thinking because this tree over here is in the background, we do like a couple trees right here just as like a area of focus. But there's also that new tree. Where is it? Acacia trees would look cool. That's a very classical like African tree. Let's see. I think it's all the way down at the bottom, but there is, that one's actually not bad either. Like if we did something like that, I kind of like that one. I'll pull acacia trees too. There's the drin grass. We'll use that. We won't put that to a vote. I know cheetahs purr so cute. Bobcats purr too, and it's absolutely adorable. When do I think the next DLC will be? Well, when, I think another 3 months or so, because we just got the conservation pack. We could do this tree too. But what? I have no idea. Okay, so we have 4 excuse me. We have 4 tree options. We have the mapingo, we have the palm tree, we have the marula tree, and we have the cork tree. But we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, left to right, just like you read. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What tree? What tree? Oopsies. 1, 2. Oop, not 2 again. And 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for these ones, we can do different variants of it. Like there's 3 different models of this tree and this tree, you know, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't put the acacia tree up there. I know they do all look great, don't they? I'm leaning towards 2 of them. I'm leaning towards 2 of them. But it's your guys' choice. And we're not going to cover the habitat, remember? Yeah, I forgot. I was going to put the acacia out here. Oopsies. So like this would have been the acacia tree right here. So maybe what we can do is we can do the winner versus the acacia tree. Maybe? Left to right, Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I won't confuse us with this one. That's not part of it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You accidentally voted for 3 instead of 1? Still a good choice. I'm building a cheetah habitat. Number 4 looks great. I know I like this one. This one came with the Europe pack, I think it was. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. It's going away. No, I hate that feeling. I lost it. I hate this feeling when you don't get to sneeze. Win versus acacia. Yeah, we're only gonna put like 1, maybe 2 of these trees. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Thank you, Amber. I'm so upset I lost my sneeze. Number 1. So this one won. So let's do this. Let's get rid of. We can maybe use that one as a bush. Could use that one as a bush too. So we'll do 1. I feel like this is an eye doctor. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, now 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Which one looks better? Where'd my acacia tree go? Here we go. Let's pick this one. No, let's pick. There. Okay, so now we have 1 and 2. So we have 1 on the left side, 2 on the right side. Which tree part 2? Part 2. 1. Here, we'll do, yeah, 1 and 2. Oh. I almost did it where the options were 1 and no. 1 or no. How do you feel about baby sneezing? I don't know if I have an opinion on baby sneezing. I tried. I have my, right here, is my stream light. And I tried looking at it, but it didn't work. I lost it. Lost it. I guess I can pause the game so things stop happening without me, because chaos is happening. Go away, please. Hey, Zoof is in our zoo. Hey, Zoof. Oh, is the poll being annoying? The Mapingo or nothing poll. There you go. Go into the light. That sounds like I'm dying. Think the African theme. Oh, I read that comment already. The acacia goes better with the African theme. You won again. Woohoo. All right, ready? Mapingo or acacia? Takes it a minute to show me the results. Wow, that was a pretty close vote. But the acacia won. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna move this one. Oh, nope. The tree. And we'll put this right here. And we'll kind of maybe lean it away. Oh, hello. Like this. Here, how about we do this? So we can't delete this tree because it was part of our placement thingy, but we can put the Mapingo, yeah, in the background. That way it's not actually in the habitat. Mapingo. I just like the name of that tree. Where's my Mapingo tree? Where is my Mapingo tree? Oh, Mapingo. Here it is. Oh, that's a little one. We want the bigger one. We could put the Mapingo tree in the background, because that way when you're looking, you still get some Mapingo in your life. If we do this. There. How's that? How's that? Best of both worlds. This is why you don't do speed builds? Why? Like, you don't make them or you don't watch them? Okay, here's that. And then I'm gonna want... I know this is sand, but the dirt is too dark for this. So we're gonna do all this, and then we're gonna put some grass down, and then we're gonna do, like, placeable grass stuff. I like how this little habitat is turning out. Like that. And then we'll do some grass like around here and up on top and all around. There we go. You don't make them because it ends up being trees and you literally can't see the ground. Well, try placing less trees. That might help. Drin grass. Oh, you guys, I just remembered I had an interview and now I'm getting all nervous again. I just remembered. Lots of Drin grass, and we're gonna do both colors because I love that we have 2 colors of this now. It's beautiful. Make a custom group grass for this habitat? Yeah, we can totally do that. But I'm gonna place a whole bunch of Drin grass first, like that. And then, actually, you know what we'll do is let's get pace marks drawn out here so that we know where these guys are gonna be walking. And we will detail the edges of that. So I'm thinking like here is a place that they're gonna hang out a lot. Through here, and we'll kind of go down because obviously this is gonna be like where the keepers come in, like that. And we can do one down this way and one down this way. Like that. And then all around the bottom here would probably be a good guess because they're probably going to walk the perimeter of their habitat. That's a little bit close together, so maybe we'll move that a little bit. But down here is going to be a pace mark. And for those of you guys that don't know what I'm painting, pace tracks, pace marks, where the animals frequently walk is not going to be covered in grass. It's going to be worn down and probably just dirt. So that's what we are marking out here, is where the animals are going to frequently lay, walk, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty simple, I think. We can maybe do one more right here. That. It's hot out for you today. You paint them too when doing your habitats. It's a really nice little detail. I really like doing it. All right, let's do this and rotate you a little bit so you're not quite so close. There we go. Maybe a little wooden platform on the hill because cheetahs like to survey from higher ground. That's not a bad idea. So maybe we can give them a little, like a platform in the shade. Let's see. There are pre-built ones. You know what's bad is I really like this as a platform better than the log pieces. So I think I'm going to use this, even though, oh, don't do that. You annoying. There we go. And then we can use the climbable pieces. And they probably won't use this. That's not thick enough. You know what I want to use? Where are the... It might be in this one. Here they are. I love these beams because I love the color of them. I really wish they came in smaller pieces, smaller lengths. But we can do this and this and this, and we will try to place this without it ruining our terrain is the goal. So we'll do this, and we'll grab all these, and then we will move you, and we'll kind of put you out over the edge like this. Oh, it didn't move the terrain. Fantastic. Fantastic. Can I lower it just a smidgen? Ah, look at that. There we go. We could put maybe a rock next to it too. That way it looks like they can get up there. Good suggestion, Primal. Where the heck am I going? I need rocks. Not Drin. Rocks. There we go. We'll put like a little rock formation here so that it looks like they can climb up on it from there. Beautiful. Your dream for the next update is to have update for exhibits with the size, oh, like smaller ones? A wetlands pack. Wait, we just had a wetlands pack. You can relate to cheetahs born with a huge ball of anxiety? Me too. What packs comes with the submarine buoy? Oh, that's what you were answering, T-Rex. Yeah, I think the wetlands pack came with it because it wasn't the aquatic pack. Yeah, it wasn't the aquatic pack. It was the wetlands pack, I believe. Put my hair up out of the way because it's bothering me. Okay, let's see. That's the one you don't have? Yeah, that's the one that just came out before the conservation pack. All right, more Drin grass. Drin grass. And more water. Really dehydrated lately. I've been really bad about drinking water. Yeah, I would love smaller exhibits too. I think that would be great. Actually, wait, let's go back to rocks real quick and kind of put some detailing rocks around this path so that I kind of know where I want to put some grass. So I like to put rocks kind of in the corners of these pace marks and whatnot, because in my mind it would be like the animals are clearly like walking around something, you know, like they're making the marks in certain areas for a reason. So I like to use these rocks to kind of, you know, like here, we'll put a rock here. So they're walking around this rock to go on either side, like down over here, down over here. Yes, I have played Prehistoric Kingdom. Recently I haven't had the time, but we do have a early access park that got started. It's called Pangea Park, and I need to find the time to play some more because I really enjoy that game. But I have not had a chance as of recently to play. Let's do a bigger rock over here that kind of caps this off. This and like that. You love the Przewalski's Wild Horse? Yeah, Amber's right. You'll love my next sticker. 2 stickers, actually. So for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, I started a little sticker shop. It's on my website. And I have a few designs. They're all on my water bottle, actually. So if you see here, there's a Smilodon. We have a couple Pride stickers. We have a Sleepy Sloth and a Sleepy Red Panda so far. But I'm adding 2 more designs. They should be here next week because I've already like ordered them and everything. And like I said, they should be here next week. But if you are one of our channel members on our Discord, or if you're on Patreon, you get a little sneak peek at them early. So that's why Amber knows what I'm talking about because I posted it on Patreon last night. Oh, thank you, Heather, for sharing that. And yes, Heather has them all on her laptop. I have them on all my drinking receptacles. And then eventually, I'm gonna do pins too, like hard enamel pins. I'm just very slowly building up an inventory and getting the business kind of started because it takes quite a bit of startup money, so I've been doing it pretty slow. But I'm absolutely in love with these 2 new designs. Absolutely in love with them. So I really hope you guys love them too. I'm always a little bit nervous when I make a new design. It's like, oh, are people really gonna like this? Thank you so much for the sub, Amanda. But you guys have been phenomenal, so. And then just so that you guys know, all all of the proceeds and everything just kind of go directly back into me supporting the channel. So right now the goal is a new computer with upgraded specs and stuff like that so that I can play more games and keep up with all the DLCs and stuff that are coming out, because right now like The Sims is like gonna kill my computer because they keep coming out with an expansion pack every like 3 weeks or so, and they're big updates. So I'm trying to keep up with them. Planet Zoo eventually is gonna get there, and then if we get a Planet Coaster 2 and Prehistoric Kingdom, like all these really high graphical games and stuff really are taxing on your computer. And I want to be able to continue to play and edit videos and all that kind of fun stuff. All right, Tom, you said a lot of grass. We're placing a lot of grass. Oh, thank you for checking out my website. Yeah, I'm really happy with the designs. Some of the designs I designed all by myself. A couple of the designs I actually had a graphic design person design because I didn't have the time, and so it was much easier for me to just pay somebody to do it than me to try to spend hours and hours, because I love graphic design and stuff, and I'm fairly proficient at it. Like all the channel artwork I did all by myself and everything, it takes me much longer because I'm not like a professional or anything. So like these new designs, I had somebody, like I sent them a couple reference pictures and had them actually like draw the designs for me, which was really helpful. But yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see them. But right now they are just for Patreon and channel members to see. I know, Planet Coaster 2. Hi, Ray. I can't wait. It's gonna happen. It has to happen. I can't wait. I will be all over that. All over that. I haven't played Planet Coaster in years. But as soon as 2 gets announced, it'll be another staple on the channel. Oh, Brittany, don't even worry about it. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Just being here. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's a reason why YouTubers say, and leave a like on the video if you enjoy. Like, you guys have no idea how much that actually helps. Social media is very much based on how engaging your stuff is, and this is like across the board. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. It really pushes stuff that's engaging because it wants viewers to stay on the platform longer, because the longer somebody is on the platform, the more chance they have to watch an ad or something like that, and that's how platforms make money. So by liking something, you're telling the platform, hey, this is nice content and so nice that I want to interact with it. And then YouTube goes, okay, great, we'll push it to more people because you seem to like it. So that's kind of how that works. So it really just does. And that's totally free. So if you guys want, that's my long-winded way. I like explaining it though, because some people don't know, you know, you just hear a bunch of people yelling at you to hit that like button, and it really helps. So there you go. Megaquarium is a fun game. So I've played Megaquarium. I haven't brought it to the channel. I would love to have time to do more. Like Megaquarium is one of them. Let's Build a Zoo. I really enjoyed that game, but I haven't had a chance to record a couple episodes of that. But that's another fun one that I really like. Let's do some bigger like bushes. I'm thinking with that one tree that lost the vote. The one that I love. Just ordered a sloth permanently tired sticker. Sam, thank you so much. I'll see that order later. It might have actually already sent me an email, but I will get it fulfilled for you today. It'll be in the mail, so hopefully you'll get it very, very soon. It's one of my favorites, the permanently tired. When I was doing the permanently tired series, and I actually have one more permanently tired sticker that I've designed, but I haven't ordered it yet. I was very much designing for somebody like me. Like, I just feel like I'm permanently tired all the time. Like, life is just tiring. So, thank you. Zoo Tycoon 2. I played the crap out of Zoo Tycoon 2 when I was little. Younger. I shouldn't say little. When I was younger. So we'll do some bigger bushes around the rocks here and there. Maybe on the sides a little bit. But it's gonna be fairly open, this habitat, because it is obviously like an Africa themed habitat. Oh, thanks, Amber. Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, is I process all the orders myself. I hand write the envelopes for now. At least I am looking into getting a little label maker so I don't have to hand write the envelopes. And they're all shipped in recycled envelopes and stuff so that, you know, we don't have to feel bad about using up packing material and whatnot. And yeah, I do it all myself. Actually, to the right of me, I have little drawers that have all my stickers in them and stuff, and all the envelopes and the stamps and all that stuff is over there. So I sit right here and I look at the computer and I write them all down and I pack them and then I take them to the post office. The stream has been pretty chill. That's perfect. That's what I want it to be. Okay, you guys, I think, honestly, let's add some enrichment, and then I think this habitat, I don't want to add too much more because I kind of want it to be bare. Tom, do you feel like this is enough grass if you're still with us? Do you feel like this is enough grass for your cheetah habitat? Because if you don't, I will add more. Habitat looks amazing. Thank you. How do you become a member? Veronica, there should be a join button. Heather just posted the link, but there should be a join button below the stream, and you can look at the 3 different levels and everything. I'm doing... No, I want species. Species. Cheetah. We want some enrichment for them. Yes, looks great. Fantastic. Let's do some, not sleeping stuff, enrichment. I love this enrichment item. Actually, I haven't seen the cheetahs use this before. So maybe we put it right here. So it's like nice and up front for the guests. Hey, I don't want it to be part of this group. Thank you though. There we go. Yes, okay. Oh, you're trying to hand make the stickers? That's time consuming. All my stickers, I've ordered through, the company's actually called Sticker Mule. And so I design them and everything, but then I have them made and sent to me. So I order them in like bunches of 100 or 200. These new stickers, I've ordered 150 of them. And then I just have them in stock. And that way I would not have time to actually make stickers, like print them myself. Make a waterfall? Actually, you know what we could do? Because they don't have water right now, and I placed a whole bunch of, where are they? Here. Can I click on this? Can I have this? I want this one. Just this one. And we could put this, maybe, it's so hard to click on. We could put this next to a water thing to make it look like a little water thing, a water trough. Where do we put it though? Where do we put the water? Maybe we put it back over here on the back side of the tree. So if we do like this kind of thing, I know it's like steaming, but oh well, I guess, right? We put it in the rock, so it's coming out of the rock like that. Oh, you ruined my terrain. So annoying. It's all right. We'll just take this. We'll go across like, aha, we'll bring it all back up. There we go. Perfect. And then if we do a water bowl, maybe it'll fit under there. Oh, dang it. Dang it. What's that water piece? So it won't be functional, but it's okay because it's sandbox. Like something like this. No. I know, the cheetahs are gorgeous. Not a tray. Am I gonna have to do this, like, this way? I do this kind of thing. Oh. I did not mean to fill the whole thing with water. Whoopsies. All right, you know what? I give up on that. We're not going to do this in this habitat. We're going to do this in another habitat. Because it's going to destroy our mound look. So we'll put that back over there. And we'll just do a water trough. You live in Maine? Yeah, it might take a few extra days to get to you, but it'll get there. There we go. So we have a water thing now. All right, are you guys unboxed? You are. Are you still all scratchy? You guys are laying on top of one another. How about you not? Because then you look weird. Here we go. You guys, this is beautiful. And just in time too, because I gotta jump off here. I really like this little habitat. And yeah, what we'll do is this path will be gone, but we'll put like a slope up habitat, something like that. I mean, we could even probably do the capybara and giant anteater, although that's kind of tropical. So maybe the Przewalski's wild horse would fit better behind. The elusive sea cheetah. Hydra cheetah. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. But yeah, that's our cheetah habitat. I love it. This is like the first habitat I think we've like kind of like finished, right? We still have to do the guest area and whatnot, but finished in a stream. Which is pretty good for me building and talking the whole time. Yeah, I think it turned out really nicely. Really, really nicely. So, thank you guys. You guys were super generous today in stream, and I really appreciate you. Let me just save it. And then, actually here, you guys can watch what I'm doing. That's fine. We'll go back to this. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. We'll do it right like this. And up a little bit more. I always like to tilt the camera up to get some of the sky, because the blue sky adds a really good contrast. So we'll do that. And then we'll go over and we'll pick up one of our cheetah friends. Hopefully the one that's not all scratched. We'll put you in the sun, and hopefully you will open up out of the box in a good position. Oh, you're gonna turn around? Can you not? Can you be in a good position for a screenshot? This is what I have to do when I take screenshot videos, or when I do screenshots for my videos. Is I kind of have to wait. Okay, well that might actually work. It's not too bad. Because you can't position the animals. You can only like put them where you want them to be and then hope that they stay. That's good light. So then we will zoom in on this little guy. We'll do it like... Actually, not like that, because if you get blue sky in the background, when I cut it out, it'll have like a blue fuzzy around the border of it. So then we'll take this and we'll go to camera. Can you guys see this? You should be able to. We'll zoom in like that, and then we'll take our green screen and we'll bring our green screen as close as we can, like that, and then we'll snap that picture. And then I'll be able to easily remove the green screen in Photoshop, and that's how I do that's how I do the screenshots with the animals. Just like that. Just like that. Thank you. I hope I get it too. I know cooperates like a real cat. It does. It does. Cooperates just like a real cat. All right, so now let me save it. Thank you guys so much for all the good vibes. I know. It's like, can you at least look happy, Cheetah? Because you look miserable. I love cats too. I love cats too. Oh, the new planter might work. Yeah, you're right, Brittany. I didn't even try that because it doesn't have water in it. Hey, you guys aren't on the screen. What the heck? Everything is not working today. Oh well, I'll leave it. I don't have the energy for that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Building a cheetah habitat, for all the super chats and everything. You guys are fantastic. We have, let me cross these off here. So we still have to finish a little bit of the Komodo dragon habitat. The cheetah habitat is pretty much done. We just have to do the guest area. We still have to finish the conservation center. We have to do capybara plus giant anteater, and we have to do the Przewalski's wild horse. Next stream is next week. Good info on thumbnails. Yeah, no problem. I'm always happy to share how I do thumbnails or any YouTube stuff. So if you guys have any questions about behind the scenes stuff, I'm happy to show you guys. Nothing's a secret. Yeah. Oh, Brittany, I'm so sad. That ETB I opened last night, not a single pull. Not a single one. I got a couple hollows, but nothing above a hollow. I was so sad. So I have a box. I bought like a, what was it? Like a Mewtwo V Union box. So I have to open that. But yeah, nothing in the ETB. I was so sad. Yeah, next stream will be next Thursday at 10 a.m. because I shouldn't have an interview next Thursday. So yeah, it'll be at 10 a.m. I know, it's so sad. I'm so nervous. All right, I'm gonna go get some interview clothes on, eat something. So I got something in my my watch tan line. You guys like that? It's funny that you guys can even see that. Yeah, I wear a watch every day at work, and so you can very clearly see this light. If I turn it off, will it make it better? No, not really. The light from my window, you can't really see it, but it's like beaming bright on my wrist because I wear a watch every day at work and I'm outside. Yeah, I chuckle at it too. So, all right, you guys. Thank you. I will see you next week. Bye.